two offices as of now. One is in India, Ahmedabad, my home city, and another office is in Dubai. We started last year. We started the journey alone, but now we have excellent team, and few of my team members are here, so they will also speak on this. One is Dr. Meghna, who is with me for almost 4 5 years now in the company. She is based at Dubai now. She is a general practitioner and she is well trained in UK as well. So she is looking for all Dataflow services, exam bookings, and related things. So probably she will join soon. Meanwhile, we'll start. Another doctor is Dr. Madi, who is a very brilliant Iranian girl, young, energetic, and dynamic speaker and mentor and coach, especially for Oman Viva and OMSB exam. And she is our regular coach. She is taking average, by my sense, 15 lectures a month with Dr. Aarti and me myself taking regular mock test for the students who are going for OMSB, DHA, HAD, MOH, Kuwait, Saudi, and Qatar licensing exam for general practitioner and family physicians. Our one of the another doctor, Dr. Afrin Sheikh, she is also a very brilliant and the young energetic lady who joined the team, and she is a manager or program manager for our company. She is based at Dubai. She is also a general practitioner and her hubby is also doctor in Dubai. She is a brand ambassador for one of the company in Dubai and she is with us now. So any help in Dubai part if you need or UAE part, you can contact Dr. Meghna. I will share all the numbers end of the PowerPoint. And another is Dr. Afrin Sheikh. Both are permanently based at Dubai. So anybody is flying, going to Dubai, please feel free to contact them. Contact me, but they are based at Dubai, so they can guide you well. And Dr. Madi is permanently based at Oman. So any Oman related issues or any other help or any queries, right, you can write to Dr. Madi, and I'm always there to help you guys out. So if you need any of my help, A to Z, I'm also available, right? So we will share everyone's number. Dr. Aarti is again my key speaker. She is a consultant pediatrician and she is taking care of many subjects, especially gynecpedia part. Unfortunately, she had a bad viral infection, so probably she may not join, but I will cover up for the coaching part. So that is the things, right, in the team. And we have another doctors in team as well, right, like Dr. Ankit, who is a gastroenterologist, and a few other doctors are in team. Sagar is our main IT fellow who makes the excellent planning, excellent this PowerPoint presentations, right? And he is always our backup for this IT system, who created this whole webinar and posters and everything. So we are very thankful to all my team members, Sagars, Dr. Meghna, Dr. Madi, Dr. Afrin, Dr. Aarti, and whole my team who make this our program viable globally. So we are present in more than 100 countries as per the Google statistic, and many countries people are using our online book, coaching, online subscriptions, hard copy book, WhatsApp subscriptions, right? It's just the token nominal charge of $5 a month. So nothing cheaper than this, but our main goal is to educate the people and pass on the proper educational materials to everybody, to our medical fraternity. And that is why we started company, and we are going quite well and going globally. Shortly we are coming up with some office in Muscat or Oman as well. We are planning on that. So just keep in touch, stay tuned with us, and feel free to contact us. So I will pass on the mic to right, so she can speak on this. And last but not the least, this program is only happened because of Dr. Mumtaz. Because few days back we both chatted and discussed, and she was little disturbed in that sense that there is nothing, no guidance, nothing available. Nobody wants to share the proper informations with each other in Bangladesh. So we both discussed a few minutes, and we had the idea of doing one webinar for Bangladeshi doctors. So almost except our team in the whole webinar, only Bangladeshi doctors are there. So we keep doing it for the right informations, right materials, and the I mean how to success for all the things. So I'll just hand over the mic to Dr. Mumtaz. She will speak, and then we will start our main session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Munjal. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Mumtaz from Bangladesh. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to today's webinar, which our respected coach, Dr. Munjal Pandya, will be conducting. It will contain a lot of information about Middle East licensing exams, procedures, and data flow services. And I'm still learning about most of it. We will have a question and answer session after Dr. Pandya's presentation. In the meantime, you can also post your questions in the live chat. I'm sure we will have a very productive session today. So thank you so much. Whoever has joined up till now, I think people may be joining later on too. So now I would like to invite Dr. Munjal Pandya to please take the floor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mumtaz, for your excellent hard work and committed work. And I mean, because of this, we all are under one platform. So before going again, thanks everyone who joined on the Sunday. And without wasting the time, I will proceed for the main things. Those who have any questions, they can ask, right? Immediately they can ask end of the session would be better, because we will finish the whole session. You write down your questions, you can ask after the sessions uh, to our team, right? So people will answer you properly. So this is what I'm practicing for almost now 23 years. My main work is hemato-oncology and bone marrow transplantations. So I'm mainly a HEMAT fellow and coach as well, right? As I told you, our team, Dr. Meghna, right? She's taking care of Dataflow. Dr. Maddie, Oman Viva, and she's also a prometric coach. Dr. Aarti, pediatric consultant coach. Dr. Afrin, she is a product manager, right? And Sagar, our IT team, and few other doctors are there, right? So not going much in detail, let's move to the main subject, what we can do as a company, Medical MCQ for All. So Medical MCQ for All company is basically dealing with the two main things for your knowledge. One is to educating the people to crack the exam, and another thing is doing the logistics of data flows and all, right? So we provide the a Prometric 1000 MCQ hard copy book. I will going to show you shortly how the books looks like. So this is our main one job, right? Prometric 1000 MCQ online subscriptions, right? So if somebody wants the online subscription, they can get the online subscription, prepare, and we will guide you how to prepare, what to prepare. As I told you, we will give you the WhatsApp subscriptions as well. Oman Viva coaching, especially by Dr. Maddie, couple of my lectures, and Dr. Aarti. But we
Excuse me, sir.
yes,
Dr. Soni here. I was just wondering what is FP means?
family physician, general practitioner, and family physicians.
Okay, thank you.
Data flow services by Dr. Meghna in marketing and other Dubai logistics and Dubai related coaching, offline coachings. Our product manager, as I told you, Dr. Afrin. So this is how the team, and there are a lot of other doctors, right? But this is briefly mainstream. This is our team, and this is all the product. So let's start. I this created this very few slides, very important. If you listen me properly for next 15 minutes, almost 100% of your query would be solved, right? So first of all, when you had made a goal to go abroad or you go to any part of the world, right, goal setting is extremely important. You get lots of negative people. I came across every day in my practice. I'm getting lots of, sir, now market is saturated, people are saying there is no job in Dubai, there is no job in Oman, no job in that. If you listen to that people, you will never go out of Bangladesh, believe me. Don't take it otherwise. So first fix your goal, whether you want to go or not. If you don't want to go, don't waste your time, money and energy, believe me. And if you want to go, then forget about everything. Just look and concentrate on your goal. If you do not concentrate on your goal, nobody will take you to any part of the world, believe me. You are the only person who will going to make yourself success. So this is the bottom line, right? So fix your head. Don't think what people are saying about Dubai market. It's none of your business. You want to go to Dubai, you want to go to Oman and establish yourself as a doctor, right? Just keep in mind that I want to go. That's it. Rest of the things God will take care of. Don't worry. You just do your best hard work, right? And those who decide 110% they will go, right? But there are few negative people comes to your hospital. Oh, why you are going there? One of my friend is there. He's saying there is no job, right? You see, two people are already cracked the OMSB, Oman, why they are now, sitting without the job. Am I right, Dr. Maddie? So this is what the market is. So don't worry about the market. You just concentrate on your dream and set your goal today, that what life, right? And then start working from today sincerely, right? Half-heartedly work will produce the half result, not the full result, and we want the full result. So you have to fix your goal. That is what important. It is out of the way, not in the coaching part, but it's very, very important. So that is why goal setting, right? So you goal set for anything you want in your life. You need a goal. You need to do a goal setting, and to achieve that goal, you have to work properly, sincerely, dedicatedly, persistently. This is not like overnight. You dreamed of success and you get tomorrow morning the success. Doesn't works in that way, right? So goal setting is extremely important. What are the common questions from the doctors, right? Those who are going to this Middle East countries and all this, any part of the world, right? Especially I'm talking today about the Middle East. So sorry, so what is the DHA and OMSB, who is eligible, right? What are the study materials, right? Requirements for the doctors, right? Exam center, where is my exam centers, right? What guarantee that whether I pass or not, blah blah blah. So these are the common questions, right? So this you need to keep in mind. So let me discuss one by one, and I will take you to the take home message as well at the end. So first and foremost is what is DH and what is OMSB. So DHA, right? The name itself, DHA. DHA stands for Dubai Health Authority, right? OMSB is Oman Medical Specialty Board, right? OMSB is Oman Medical Specialty Board. So whenever, right, you heard of DHA, just it's a DHA is a short form of Dubai Health Authority, right? And OMSB is Oman Medical Specialty Board. And HAD is Health Authority of Abu Dhabi. There are three main exams in one country. One country means UAE. UAE stands for United Arab Emirates, right? Right. So Dubai is not a country; it's a city. In UAE, UAE is a country. So in UAE, there are three licensing exams. One is DHA, called as Dubai Health Authority. One is HAAD, that is Health Authority of Abu Dhabi, and third is MOH, Ministry of Health, right? So first of all, those who are going or willing or dreaming for UAE, they have to select one options, either of these things. First, you can give three exams as well. You can give DHA, you can give HAD, you can give MOH. But if you want to give one, then you have to first decide where exactly you want to be in UAE. If you want to be in Dubai and you are giving HAD, it's not a good idea, because in HAD you can practice only in Abu Dhabi. If you are right giving right want to practice in Dubai, then give only DHA. On HAD license you cannot practice in Dubai. So related license will help you to get yourself to be in UAE in specific region or province, right? So you need to decide where exactly you want to see yourself in UAE. So that is why it's a
Excuse me,
three
sir.
different. Yes.
So MOH is for which city?
MOH is for rest. There are GCC is a seven Emirates, seven, right? So out of the seven, one Emirates is Dubai, another is Abu Dhabi, and rest of the five Emirates, say for example Sharjah, right? Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah. These are all other names of seven Emirates. So you can practice, right, out of this Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Somebody wants to practice in Sharjah, then they have to give the MOH, Ministry of Health. Is that clear? So,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Thank you,
yeah,
sir.
right. So these are the things, right? And another good thing is that there is no Viva or oral exam in UAE. This is very frequently asked questions by the students, right? And in Oman, right, there is only one exam that is called OMSB, Oman Medical Specialty Board, and one this is online exam, right, or it is shortly called as a CBT, computer based test. These all are computer based tests. Probably you have center in Dhaka, so you need to look, and if you don't get any information, contact us, we will find it for you. So this all both the exam, this is only one exam. You crack computer based test, you go to Dhaka, give the exam in a room, right? 3-4 hours later you are out of the room, result will be produced soon. Done. Once you crack the DHA, it's all done. Nothing, no more formalities. While in Oman, you have to give one computer-based test, OMSB, plus you have to give one Oman Viva, right? So you have to mandatorily clear this. Dr. Maddy will speak more on this for 10-15 minutes. So I'm not going much in detail, but for Oman to do. One is OMSB plus Oman Viva. Second question, who is eligible for DHA or OMSB or other Gulf exam, right? So UAE, right, they are keep little changing the rules, but UAE means DHA, hard and MOH. 1 year of internship is mandatory plus 2 to 3 years of experience. While in Oman, nowadays they may ask for 5 years of experience, and in Qatar, the same thing, they ask little 5 years of experience. So if you
This
are not
internship and clinical experience is from UAE or from any country?
any part of the world, sir, any part of the world, if you have an internship plus clinical experience, any part of the world is good enough, right, sir? Third question, study material for exam. What are the study material? Biggest questions. What is the resources? What is the authentic material? How I can pass the exam very easily and quickly? So one stop solution is medical MCQ for all, believe me. And the
Can
study
you please
material,
go back to the previous slide?
yes,
Okay, so for Oman, you need more experience compared
yes,
to
yes,
UAE.
yes,
Okay, okay.
5 years at least.
Yeah, and just I want
Sir, I have a
because we
question.
Yes, yes. One by one, ask, sir. We are not in hurry. Tell me.
Sir, if any sir experience gap, there will be any problem here. Then I have completed my internship in 2008, and now in 2020 I am in a job. So sir, this two years gap may any.
Usually they need the continuous experience, but we will discuss these questions end of the session just to avoid the breakage, right?
Okay, sir.
The flow. So just keep in mind and write down. We'll discuss end
I
of
would
the
like
session.
to ask the question just on the licensing exam. You said there are specific exams for each city. What about the role of USMLE exams and PLAB exams? Can you clear those exams and then work in UAE?
Write down your questions. We will discuss, sir. End of the session.
Okay, perfect.
Study material for the exam is the book, right? This is a hard copy book, right? Medical MCQ for all. This is excellent book, Pro Metric 1000. This is Dr. Munjal, myself, right? So this book is really, believe me, it's going in more than 100 plus countries as per my record. So this is excellent resources. Those who are book lover, reader, hard copy lover, this is the best compilation, and we keep updating this periodically, right? So this book is available. Apart from the book, what other we can offer? We can offer the online coaching, right? We are offering the online subscriptions, right? You can get it all the details, informations on our website. This is just one slide. So we do the coachings, right, by our coach, If you don't want to get yourself coach, or you feel that you don't need any coaching, you can just go for the subscriptions, and you can go for just the WhatsApp subscriptions. Every day you will get 25 quality MCQ with the answers and explanations on your directly WhatsApp, right? So you can see anytime. And surprisingly, the cost is just $5 a month. It's token nothing anyway. So this is what the thing is. And there is one excellent package, sure short package. Let me tell you, the cost is around 1500 USD, right? So this package means it's a money back guarantee. If somebody doesn't pass the exam, we will refund the money. We will give the money back that they did not cleared, right? So this is money back package, right? And there is no time limit. You can be with us for 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. Everything is unlimited. What everything unlimited includes what? So we will provide you the book, right? In this package, we will provide you online coaching, right? We will provide online subscriptions unlimited. We will provide WhatsApp subscriptions unlimited, and all our backup support. That's it. And this is all unlimited. And even if after doing all these things, unfortunately somebody doesn't fail, we will refund the money as per the rules regulations. It is all given on the website, right? So this is what the thing is. So there are many desperate students. Usually they go, right? Somebody had given the exam 2 times or 3 times, and now this is last attempt. Do or die. What to do now? They are going for this package, and some people are going upfrontly for this package, right? So you decide what exactly you need. Another extremely important point is what documentations are required for Dataflow or primary source verification. I will share this PowerPoint with everybody, so no need to be in hurry. Just concentrate on PowerPoint presentation or my words. I will share in the group so everybody can download and keep it with you. You need a medical. Those who do not have the documentation, try to organize it. Without this list, your data flow will not be done by anybody or by yourself. It's inadequate. You have MBBS in India or medical graduate certificate from your university. You need all transcript in English, right? So if it is in a Bangla, or if it is in a local language, it's not valid. You need to translate or transcript in the English. You need to have a 1 year of internship completion certificate, medical certificate, or medical council registration that you, right? You registered yourself in a medical council of blah blah countries or city. Good standing certificate is needed from the medical council. Your conduct is good and you have no criminal offense or record. That is called good standing certificate, and it is mandatory, and it should not be more than 6 months. It should be within 6 months at the time when you apply for Dataflow. Experience certificate of last 3 years, and in case of Oman and Qatar, it could be a 5 years. Photo of passport copy, front and back. Manasvi, I'll get back to you. Photo of your passport size, front and back, white background, passport copy, front and back, and document must be clearly scanned in PDF format and attached one by one in a single email. This is what the requirement is, right? So if you don't have any of this paper, you go and collect it from tomorrow, right? And we will help you out. Our company is doing the data flow. Dr. Meghna, I will share the things. So Meghna's job, she's in Dubai, and Dr. Afrin, as I told you, both are in Dubai. They are in our office, in our company, right? So they both will take care of your data flow, right? A to Z, all the process. Absolutely, you need not to do anything. You need to just give the document. They will book your exam. They will take your, this data flow, all the procedure. They upload. They correspond each and every day with the data flow services, because it's both are in Dubai, so they can do it very easily, right? So we can do the complete exam booking and data flow for any country, any specialty, not GPFE. We can do for cardiologist, hematologist, rheumatologist, nurses, dentists, and physiotherapists for any country. So data flow can be done from A to Z. Next question is, I'm coming, just keep your question in mind, please. The next question is exam center, date, preparation time, attempts, and who helps. Very critical questions. Exam center, where is my center? I am in Chittagong, I am in Dhaka, I'm where is my exam center, far or near. So look in your country for exam centers. So most of the country have their own exam centers for DHA, HAD, MOH and all exams, right? So check on the website, right, for your country. If you don't know, we will check on behalf of you. Don't worry. The only thing is those country who have biometric or fingerprint, right, enable system, they have usually the exam center. Those who do not have the biometric, right, they have no center. So most of the countries I know, they have the biometric, and every country, especially the capital of every country, they have that. Like Bangladesh, Dhaka would be the center, right? Still, if you need any help, we will speak on this later, but just for your knowledge. Date and a month of exam. What date the exam is conducted? Which month exam is conducted? Common question. So mostly conducted twice a month, thrice a month, right? For all Gulf exam. And what's the passing percentage is, just keep in mind 65%. Some people are saying 60, but higher the better, right? It increases the risk of passing, right? So 65% of needed passing percentage. Preparation time, many doctors, 90% doctors who comes to me, he call me and discuss with me, right? 90% of them are practicing. This is one major trouble. Not a trouble, it's fact rather. So they are practicing. Another bigger thing is their mother, especially the female. Third problem, they have kids. Another problem, they have a family issues, cooking, blah blah. They won't get any time. You understand? So they say, "Oh, I'm prepared, sir. I'm absolutely fine." But this all factor will eat your time. This all factor will eat your time. So end of the day, you probably not get even 3 hours or 2 hours quality time to prepare yourself well. So in such case, you fit where you are fitting yourself. I'm just giving you the idea. So such case, if it is applicable to you, my advice and overall advice of such experience, take at least 3 months of time to prepare yourself well. If you are mother, if you have a baby, if you have a family, if you have family responsibility, 8 hours of job or private practice, right? Then keep your head cool and calm. Take a 3 months of preparation. You do your job. No need to quit anything. No need to take any leave. Prepare well. Make a timetable. Once you enroll, I will guide you that part in detail, but at least keep mindset of 3 months. How many attempts? 3 attempts max, right? And I don't want anyone to go for 3 attempt or 2 attempt. Make a goal setting. I told you, started my lecture in first, right? First attempt, start preparation that this is the third attempt. So if you have a mindset of this, then you can do it in first go, right? So consider, oh, don't I have 3 attempts? I'm a very rich man. Don't worry, I can spend more money. I can give second time. Don't get that thought in your mind. First and last, that's it. You can easily do it. These exams are absolutely, believe me, I cracked all. I cracked Oman, I cracked DHA, I cracked many exams. So it's, believe me, it's not a difficult exam. It's a very easy exam. You need to concentrate proper and well. And how you can do it, right? Book exam preparation. It's a one-stop solution. As I told you, medical MCQ for all, where under one roof you get all the materials, all the coachings, all the everything, whatever you need to prepare yourself, right? So that's it. What is the guarantee to pass exam? I have getting a lot of questions like this, doctor. What is the guarantee? We will go with the medical MCQ for all. What is the guarantee? So no guarantee, my brother and sister. I'm not an agent. I'm a qualified hemato-oncologist, right? But statistic, what it shows, right? 95% of the doctors who crack the exam, right, in a first go. This is our statistic of many students, hundreds of testimonials on the website, right? Means 5% of the students are still there who cannot crack it. But if you think that you are in this, you are wrong. Consider you are in this. Got it? You all are doctors. One more example. Are we going to give the guarantee to the patients who are in ICU on ventilator? 100% this will revive. Don't worry. Will extubate. He will go by walk. Are we supposed to give such these things to no guarantee? No. You are trying your level best. Being a doctor, you are trying to save the life, but you can't guarantee. Oh, even dengue can die. Walking, talking patient can die. MI patient usually comes by walk. Oh, I have a chest pain. In front of you, 5 minutes, he gets collapse. You can't guarantee. So we don't want to tell here something pink picture. This is the practical things. But if you go through the system, 95% of the chance that you can crack it very easily, right? So your preparation is equally important, right? Not just my preparation. My team is with you. I'm with you. But you have to equally participate in proper preparation, right? It's a teamwork. One man cannot make the team win, right? Everybody's role is important. Your role, my role, coach role, right? So keep in mind, data flow, I'm not speaking much. Meghna will speak on this. Later on, we will discuss the questions. Data flow services, right? Why medical MCQ for all? There are lots of advantage. I will share this slide later on. We have everything, whatever you name the things, right? It is a fastest, it is a cheapest, 24/7 access, 95% plus success, unlimited mock test, most economical, 125 plus countries it's available. And biggest beauty is that we are sincerely working on every MCQ, that you get the maximum of the maximum knowledge from every MCQ, because me and my team personally looking into the system, and it's just not the copy paste from any website. Believe me, honestly, it's a hardcore MCQ prepared well, right? Cross checked well. There are lots of pictures, lots of ECG pictures, CT scan, peripheral smear, ultrasound, lots of things on the website. So you just need to just click it and prepare it well. You need not to waste your time and open the Harrison, open the Davidson, Oxford Handbook of Medicine. No need to waste the time. We did it all exercise in last 10 years, and in my practice 23 years. This is the crux, this is the bottom line, this is the take home message. So you just need to follow, that's it, right? No need to do more research on this. Another very important things, right? We did all everything. What about job placement? What about job hunting? What, who will going to give us the job? Believe me, we are not absolutely now at all in the employment as of now, but we recently talked with a couple of my colleagues in Dubai, especially Dr. Afrin. She will speak on this as well. So we are shortly coming up with tie up with few companies. We had one group meeting with Dr. Madi, me, Afrin, Meghna, and another Sri Lankan counter partner, Dr. Indy as well. So we are working on it. So shortly we may come up with the good jobs and employers. We can guide more doctors, right, to get a job after cracking the exam. And meanwhile, what you can do on our website, there is a provision, upload your CV. So you can upload your CV once you crack the exam, once you do the data flow. So few CVs are with us in our database. If the suitable things will come, 110% will get back to you, right, as a record. So that's it. And last but not the least, it's a take home message. Exam preparation is passing is the word not difficult. Keep in mind, not difficult. So don't get scared of any exam, whether it is DHA or HAD or MOH, right? It's not at all difficult. With the right preparation, with the right people, with the right material, with the right commitment, and with the right passion, nothing is impossible, not difficult at all, right? Again, the job is not difficult, right? You need little patience after cracking the exam, and believe me, there is a good money, good future in Middle East country. I don't know whether you visited Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and other parts of the world, Europe, Australia. I visited, I practiced many parts of the world. It's better than your country, believe me. And that is why people are moving, relocating themselves. So concentrate on the good part of the life, not on the bad part of life. So instead of thinking, if I will not get a job, don't make that, thought in mind. Do, if you will be in a good position in Dubai, how your life 5 years, 10 years down the line, right? It is not possible at all in your country, my country. That is why people are moving. Otherwise, if I am getting the same money what I'm getting in UAE, why should I move my country, my family, my friends, right? So if you're getting everything here, no need to go anywhere. Don't no need to give any exam and waste the time. If you feel that this will not enough or not good quality of life, not a money what you are working for, then it's real time to think, right? You decide where you want to go, but it's a good and wise decision to move. And that's it. This is what the lastly we recently developed our mobile application in last 2 3 months with excellent help of Mr. Sagar, who is our IT fellow, as I told you. This is the same logo you can see in the mobile application or Play Store. You must be knowing Play Store. Those you are using the Android phone on the Play Store, you see this symbol and look for the medical MCQ. If you search it, it will come. Right, developed by the LX Techno Lab, who is the owner is Mr. Sagar, right, who is conducted and organized this class. He is close friend of mine in Ahmedabad only, in my city. So you can just download, right? So here on install and install. So if you click on the install, the application will be installed. Whole website, absolutely whole website you can surf on your fingertips, and same applicable for the iPhone. So those who are iPhone user, right, look for the right your applications format and look for the same thing, medical MCQ for all. So you can completely, I request you download. Social media, we have an Instagram page, medical MCQ for all, right now managed by Dr. Afrin as well as Sagar, right? So medical MCQ4 is the Instagram where you get latest update as well. Instagram, so you follow this page, medical MCQ. We have Facebook group as well, right? Facebook group, the same name, medical MCQ for all exam by Dr. Munjal, right? Created almost 10 years back. So you can get into this. And we have excellent group of WhatsApp. This all are free access, right? So you can keep in touch with us with this social media, right? I will share the link after the lecture. And that's it. This is my most lovely sentence so far in my life. Just make your mic mute if you're not speaking. So this is the one of the best sentence I love in my life. Quitter never win and winners never quit. That's it. So you need to be in either of this category. You want to be a quitter or you want to be a winner. That's it. You decide. It's your life, right? But I know that you all are winners. We all doctors are winners, right? So be on a positive part, positive thinking, positive attitude. You will definitely win, right? This is our contact details, right? This is our website, Medical MCQ for all. My number, Dr. Meghna's, and I will share Dr. Maddie's number in the group after this Dr. Maddie and Dr. Afrin numbers in our group of this webinar, right? So you can contact, right? She is responsible for the data flow. Dr. Afrin, right, is for program manager and local Dubai help marketing. If somebody wants get book in Dubai, right, or offline coaching in Dubai, contact Dr. Afrin. And Oman exam or Oman Viva, you can contact Dr. Medi, right? This is for data flow, and me and Dr. Arti for mainly coaching, right? Online coaching, right? We will help you out, right? So this is all our team is, and thank you very much. I would like to share some pictures, recent memories, right, of our offices in Dubai. Then I will hand over to Dr. Medi. So this is our classroom, right? This is myself, Dr. Munjal, right? And these all are the students. This is our coaching class in Dubai. And we have many pictures, but I just got the little interested. This is same thing, right? This is Dr. Meghna for your knowledge. She is Meghna, right? So she is taking care of data flow. She is in Dubai now, right? So she will guide you for that. And there are a few other things, many Russian doctors, right? This is our just relaxing time at Philly at Dubai. This is our offices in Dubai, Saha offices, right? This is the entrance of our office, and the location is so. This is the entrance of our office. When you enter this, right, Saha offices on the left side, our office is Al Arabia, where the medical MCQ for all is there. Dr. Afrin and Dr. Meghna recently visited, and believe me, the Burj Khalifa, the iconic building in the world, tallest building in the world, is just behind our office. So it's a very nice place in the heart of the city. Dr. Afrin will describe it more. This is my picture in the office. This is one of our colleague doctor locally, Dr. Meghna. This is our psychiatric coach, right now in India, Dr. Neha, who is a psychiatric consultant in our team. So she is with us only, but she is preparing for some final psychiatric exam for Dubai. So that's it. This is again our classroom, and this is our live classroom coaching. And last picture, this is Dr. Meghna and Dr. Afrin, right? Few days back pictures. As I told you, the iconic building is just behind our office. So if anybody is visiting, do contact Dr. Meghna or Afrin. They will guide you. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully my information may help you. Yes, I will hand over to Dr. Maddie quickly so she can speak on little bit Oman Viva. Dr. Maddie, and then Dr. Afrin, and then we had a question and answer. Dr. Maddie, are you there?
Yes, sir, of course. If you can make me the presenter,
Yes,
that
yes.
would be.
Yes, why not? One sec. Is everything is okay, Dr. Maddie? Did I miss
Oh.
anything?
No, sir. Absolutely perfect as always.
Yes, so I think you are presenter now, hopefully.
Let me check. Yes, sir. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, good. So this is Dr. Actually, my name is Dr. Mahdi Mahmoudi, but it's hard to pronounce, so everyone calls me Dr. Mehdi. So I'm a general practitioner now in Oman for quite a few months, and I have been a proud member of Dr. Monjal's team for about a year. I want to talk exclusively about today. This is like my first-hand original experience about how to move to Oman. These are like in total, in general, this is the summary of what you have to do to come to Oman. One is to pass your metric exam. The exam is called OMSB, Oman Medical Specialty Board. You have two options. You can go for general practitioner exam, which is like a little harder exam and more number of questions. But if you pass, and the cutoff for passing is a little higher, but if you pass that, you will be able to work in emergency department or in clinics where it's possible for general practice to work. But you can go for family physician exam, which is a little simpler exam with lower number of questions. But if you go for, as you can see, you for clinics. So pass the parametric exam as Dr. Monjal talked about it and informed you. After that, not after that, you can go for completing your Dataflow simultaneously while you're preparing for your exam. These are not interdependent, okay? These are completely two different processes that you can take at the same time, okay? So this like buys you a little time. Complete
What
your
is Dataflow?
We will discuss that after the class.
Don't worry. Yes, we will discuss. Dataflow is, listen, it's like, if you think about it, it's a completely natural thing. You are telling them that I have this kind of experience. I went to that college. I completed that internship. I went to that hospital I worked. I have this kind of degrees and certification. How can they know that you're telling the truth? So there should be like some kind of process that they cross-check and verify your degrees and your documents and your credentials, okay? This process is called the Dataflow. Dataflow is actually the name of a company. The company's job is to just reference and check and verify anyone who wants to come to the both countries. It's a Dubai-based company. They have a website. You upload all the documents that Dr. Munjal named on their website, and it takes a few months for them to verify all your documents. And Dr. Meghana would do that for you. It's a little tricky process, and Dr. Meghana would be there to help you. After that, you have to be sure that minimum 5 years experience is required now in Oman. Up until last year, it wasn't like that. 3 years experience is enough. But now you have to complete your 5 years experience. Someone asked, what if we had a little missing time in between my experience? Okay, if you had like some missing point in the past, it's okay. But when you want to go for Viva exam, they have a little obsession about you being practicing right now, okay? If you have like a 20 years experience, but in the past few years or months, you haven't worked, that would have been a more problem rather than you escaping like a few months or a month, like 5 years ago, okay? After that, you have to land an employer. There are different ways you can do that. You can fly to Oman and go to different clinics and hospitals and find an employer, because from this stage onward, everything should be done by an employer. Technically, after that, there is nothing, no paperwork or office job for you to do. From this point on, the employer should do the paperwork. So you can come to Oman, you can use like different agents. Also, I am in Oman, and on behalf of our company, I can help you to find a job. You land an employer, the employer will sign you up for Viva exam. Again, this is a real change. Before, you were able to just walk into the ministry or send someone from your behalf into the ministry, sign up for Viva exam and take your Viva exam, be done with all your exams, then find a job. But now it's not possible. It's only employers for signing up an employee for Viva exam. So this is what you should do. So you should find an employer first. After you find an employer and you made a contract with them, come to an agreement, you made a contract with them, they will sign you up for Viva exam. What is Viva exam? Viva exam is a medical exam, okay? It's not like other professional interviews that they want to see if they want to give you a job or not. It's not like that. It's a medical exam for general practitioners, for every specialist, even for laser technicians, for everyone, they have to pass Viva exam. Viva exam for general practitioners is specialized for general practitioners. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a tricky exam, okay? It is a tricky exam, it is a headache, but believe me, I'm coaching Viva exam for near 1 year, if I'm not wrong, Dr. Munjal, right?
Yes, you are right.
Viva exam is my favorite part in all the exams you can take. You know why? Viva exam is for general practitioners. You know, when you take parametric exam, you see many over specialized questions questions that you think to yourself all the time, why should I know this? And what is for general practitioner, why should I know that I don't know, like the pathology of their cancer? Okay, you see these things in parametric exam and in all exam.
Dr. Maddie, we are not able to hear you clearly.
Hello, do you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, there is lot of breakage.
Okay. Let me finish my question. Yeah. So, hello.
Yes, we can hear you, but little disturbance. You can go ahead. If something is there, we'll comment.
Okay. So, but the good thing about Viva exam is for general practice, not for questions that visualize or that
Most probably net problem.
let me change my network.
No problem. We'll wait for 1 minute. Don't worry.
Change my
Yeah.
network.
No worries. So everyone will get ready with your questions. So this session's finished. You can have solutions of your queries. So meanwhile, while she's fixing her problem, just be ready with your questions, the important ones, so we can answer one by one.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, once we crack the MOH exam, for how long is it valid? Like for how many years we can apply for job?
Probably 2 years at least. After cracking the exam, you need not to give the exam for 2 years.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir.
No
Is
problem.
it the same for OMSB?
Yeah, almost same for all Middle East country. But hopefully you will relocate yourself in 3 months once you crack everything and all gets done. Those who give the exam, their mindset that okay, fine, that they need to go, right? Very rarely people, crack everything and they don't go. Yes, Manasvi, you can ask your questions. Meanwhile, Dr.
Hello,
Maddie.
sir. Do you hear me now? Am I
Yeah.
audible? Is
Yes,
it better?
yes. Much better. Go ahead. I answered couple of questions. Yes, Manasvi.
Sir, I wanted to ask regarding the good standing.
Practitioners. This is
Let's Maddie to finish. Yes, Maddie.
like
Go
a
ahead.
quick review on Viva exam, and do not forget
খালা এইগুলো কিছু বন্ধ করছো না এইগুলো বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে কেন চালু তো আছে
Yes, Manasvi, you can speak. You raise the hand, Manasvi.
Sir, I wanted to ask regarding the good standing certificate. Like if we have, we are registered in 2 medical councils, do we need good standing certificate from both of them?
Basically, where the latest things were there, right?
Okay.
So you get the latest one, right? Where you registered yourself lastly or latestly, you can get a registration from that medical council. They will provide you with some charges. And what I know recently, you can apply for the good standing certificate online as well.
Online.
No need to
Okay.
go personally. You
Like
have
Sir.
online. Yes, Maddie.
Sir, can you make me the presenter again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, just I'm meanwhile solving some queries of
Thank you very much for taking
make
over.
a presenter. Yes, presenter. Now you are
Thank you.
presenter.
Yes,
Manas,
sir.
I'll get back to you. Huh? Sorry. Yeah, you carry on. You finish it off.
Okay, so we want to talk about the Viva exam. Do not forget that Viva exam is only for Oman. In Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi, UAE, anywhere you want to go, there is no Viva exam, no interview, no nothing. Okay, the interview is only for Oman. Okay, so first of all, this is the thing. I told you this is an interview that the Ministry of Health conducts, and it is necessary to take a medical license. When I was preparing to come to Oman, I heard like some voices and some things that they said, no, it's not that necessary. You can take a job, but it's going to be temporary. No, it's not. Absolutely, you're not going to be able to get a medical license in Oman if you do not take your Viva exam. The next thing is that what do you need to register? Your Dataflow certificate. You have to have the Dataflow certificate, your Prometric exam certificate, photo passport, and there is a form and a payment to do. You have two options to take your Viva exam. One is online. There is a Zoom meeting, and they send you a link, and it is conducted every day except for Friday and Saturday, which is off days in Oman. Off days in Oman are different. Like I think, like all Muslim countries are different. They have Friday off and also Saturday. And you can go to the ministry and take a Viva exam 2 times a month. The first and the last Monday of the month, they conduct the Viva exam. And again, you will hear some voices from, from the agents and people like that they tell you, if you don't take the Viva exam face-to-face, you're going to fail and the online thing is not good. It is not true. There is absolutely no difference between taking the Viva online or taking the Viva face-to-face. I took it online. I passed at my first attempt, and I coached many doctors who took the Viva exam, and they passed at their first attempt. How many attempts do you get? 2 or 3, based on your Prometric exam. If Prometric exam is higher than 70%, you get 3. If 2, you get, if less than 70%, you get 2 attempts. If you fail both or try thrice, you have to wait for a year to take, and every time you have to take you have to do a new payment. Again, I told you only the employer can register you. This is all. The payment is 100 Omani Riyal, which is equal to $260 US. So who interviews you? Usually 2 or 3 doctors from the ministry interview you. 2 usually are general practitioners. If there is a third one, that is usually a pharmacist. They give you 3 to 4 clinical scenarios, and you have to dig deep into the scenario. It's like a morning report. You dig deep into the scenario that they give you. You find the findings of history, physical examination, investigations. Then you tell them about your differential diagnosis. What would you do the patient? And you close the case. The topics, any topic can be technically, because there is no official resources or references they said for the Viva exam. Nothing declared for the Viva exam. Technically, they can ask you anything, but through the years of experience of Dr. Munja and me in the past year, we know kind of what they are going to ask you. Like for a very high suspicion, we know that what they will ask you. They will not give you all the information at once. They give you like a little scenario like this. They give you a scenario like this. A 55-year-old man comes to you with chest pain. What do? You have to ask the history, you have to do the examination, you have to do the investigation, tell them your differential diagnosis and your ultimate diagnosis, and then go on and close the case. These are some useful texts you can study. Oxford Handbook of General Practice, Oxford Handbook of Clinical Medicine, Oxford Handbook of Emergency Medicine, Oman National Guidelines, there are many, and case scenario books, there are many in the market. Believe me, I studied all of these many times before my Viva exam. Before my Viva exam, I didn't know Dr. Munda, and actually my Viva exam made me to search and find Dr. Munda. And after I took the classes, I could see the difference it made in my confidence because now I am the proud member of the team, and I can say we offer a Viva book for you. It's like a very short, easy to read, written by Dr. Munda, around like 100 pages. If you want to study all of these, these are like more than 10,000 pages. But it's like around a 100 pages book, very easy to read and very straightforward to the point. We have coaching sessions. Most of the coachings for Viva exam is by me, and we are honored to have 2-3 sessions with Dr. Munda and Dr. Arti, our pediatrician consultant. And I'm going to give you many example questions. And since I sent many doctors to the Viva exam, I have like a very good collection of the questions and scenarios that they ask you or they have recently asked. And usually out of these 3 to 4 questions, if you miss one, it's fine. But if you miss more than one, you're going to fail your exam. This is how to take the Viva exam. I'm sorry. Hello? Can you please keep your microphone muted if you're not asking me any questions? That would be nice. Okay. The other thing that you have to have after you pass your Viva exam, other credential that is very important for you is having ACLS and BLS certificate from American Heart Association. I don't know if you have an American Heart Association foundation or training center in your country, but if you do, please do it before your Viva exam. First of all, it will give you a big help and a big push for your Viva exam. Second is that it's just going to take you more time here. When you come here, if you want to do it here, it's gonna delay you receiving your license, but it's fine. I did it here. We didn't have any of AHA things in Iran, so I did it here. Okay, if you have in Bangladesh, do it there. I think it's better for you. Okay, so now there is one other very important thing I want to talk about, if Dr. Munjal allows me. It's not about the exams or the things that we provide for you, or not that. It's just about how to choose where to go in GCC, because you have many options. Probably many of you haven't been to any GCC countries like me. I haven't been to any of the GCC countries before I come here, like permanently. So this is like a question that, how should I choose? I mean, what should I do? Here's the thing, this is my experience. Choosing between these different countries, you have to know one thing. You have to choose your goal, your main goal for going abroad, okay? People go abroad for different reasons, okay? Someone just wants to live in a peaceful country. Some of us just want to make as much money as possible. Some of us, we just want to live in a more advanced, more developed country. Some are just looking for a change, okay? Some people want better options and better perspective for their children, okay? So here's the thing, use the internet and search the differences between different countries of GCC, Oman, Saudi, Dubai, like UAE and Kuwait and Qatar and other options that you have. The thing is that, this process of going to another country, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not easy. Seriously, it's not. I mean, you are going to face many people who discourage you and disappoint you. You're going to come across many people who lie to you, and you're going to see many employers. You're going to be sometimes scared. It's a completely new thing, completely new environment, completely new language, okay? But me, Dr. Munjal knows that when I came here to Oman, at the beginning, I had many problems. But the thing is that not for one single second, I doubted my choice of choosing Oman over UAE or any other country. That is because I did extensive research and I chose based on my character and my goals, okay? The thing is that none of you, there is no decision in life that you make and it brings you all positive things. Every single decision you make, you lose something and you gain something. Like for me coming here, I lost being close to my family and being in my country and talking to my own language, and I gained a better financial income. I gained living in a peaceful country and like that, okay? So you have to know why exactly you're doing this. So if you are looking for a peaceful country with very peaceful, very kind, very generous and welcoming people, and your main goal is to make money, Oman would be a better option for you. Omani people are very nice and very welcoming, and here your income as a general practitioner in all the GCC countries are more or less the same. It's about 2,600 to 3,500 US dollars, okay? But if your goal is to save money, Oman would be a better option rather than any other country in the GCC, because Oman is a cheap country. Although they have like a very expensive currency, but living costs are not that high. But you have to know, first of all, yes, finding a job nowadays in Muscat is a little hard, but there are plenty of other jobs in other cities and other provinces in Oman. But Oman is a developing country, not developed, okay? So if you are that kind of person who needs to always be around big cities and crowded places and all sorts of like facilities and like that, you're going to be disappointed by Oman, especially because finding a job in Muscat is a little hard and you have to go to the little cities. But if you're an indoorsy person and you like to live in a peaceful, quiet environment and making good money, Oman is like the best option for you. But if you are like an outdoorsy person, you have teenager kids, and GCC means the countries who are around Persian Gulf, Oman, UAE, like that. But if you have like, you are an outdoorsy person, you need like very developed views and things and malls and shopping centers and brands, and you have teenage kids like that, it's better to go for Qatar and UAE. But you have to know that those countries are much more expensive, so probably you're not going to be able to save that much money or at all if you have children, because there is also cost for school. About Arabic, first of all, it's not necessary. Means I don't know Arabic yet, very little Arabic, but I'm practicing here and it's fine, and yes, most of the people know English and it's fine. But believe me, if you know Arabic, it's gonna make a huge difference. It's not necessary at all. It's not like I tell you that if you don't know Arabic, you're not able to work. No, it's not like that. I don't know Arabic and I'm working perfectly fine. Nothing like that. But if you know Arabic, it's going to make a huge difference. So that was for me. Thank you for listening to me. And I think I'm going to hand over now to Dr. Munjal. Dr. Munjal, sir. Dr. Munjal? Dr. Mumtaz?
Yes, Dr. Mehdi.
Yes, I'm done. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mehdi. I think
I'm
after
sorry, there is
you,
a few questions. Can parents be taken to Oman? I'm not sure about that. Permanent residency in Oman, you cannot get. Nope, not at least not easily. And it's not prohibited by law, but it is like very unlikely. Technically, it never happens.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. And one more thing, if you are a woman and you want to come here and take residency for your husband, you're not going to be able to do that. This is like a little point here. Only the husband can take residency for the wife. But if you're a wife, you cannot take residency for your husband. Your husband should find another job. Okay, Dr. Munjal.
Yes. Dr. Afrin, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So let me introduce Dr. Afrin. She is a quite energetic speaker as well. And as I told you, I'm very impressed with Dr. Afrin in that sense. She is a brand ambassador for one of the company. So she will speak on that. And I mean, she recently joined, but quite energetic and fast and younger than us. Was not us, younger than me rather. Otherwise, Maddie will not be happy. So, so just hand over to
I'm completely
sorry, Dr. Afrin.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Hello, doctors. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Afrin Mubin. I'm from India, residing in Dubai presently. I'm a general practitioner currently pursuing Obs and Gynae from the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland. I recently joined Munjal sir's team as the program manager and UA coordinator of MedicalMCQ4All Academy, mainly handling the marketing and the office here in Dubai. So like Dr. Munjal has already explained about the various programs we have in our academy, I would like to once again just briefly touch upon the same and add a few more points to it. So MedicalMCQ4All is an academy exclusively managed by doctors, and we have various programs consisting of Prometric MCQ book, which is written by Dr. Munjal Pandya himself, which has about 1,000 MCQs with simplified explanations. Then we have online website subscription, WhatsApp daily subscription of MCQs, online personalized coaching by experts, and Oman Viva coaching. Oman Viva coaching is a big hit because there is no one else in the business providing Oman Viva coaching other than us. So, and we also have Dataflow services, which is managed exclusively by Dr. Meghana, who is in Dubai with us, with me. And then we also have mobile applications that are compatible with both Android and iPhone mobiles, like Dr. Munjal already explained. So these are some of the programs that are being conducted efficiently for many years now. And we have hundreds of testimonials and success stories from doctors around the world who have taken coaching from us. And trust me, am I audible?
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
Absolute okay.
Yeah. And trust me, doctors, it's a one-stop for all those who are actually planning to, write your Gulf exams. This book and Dr. Munjal Pandya's MedicalMCQ4All website is a one-stop for you all. Trust me, take it from me. And so, yes, I think there's some interruption.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. So now the latest addition to the already existing programs is that we are now introducing offline coaching program for all Gulf Prometric exams in Dubai, like the online classes that are already parallelly been running. The only difference is that we will be conducting classes physically in our Dubai office, which is our Dubai office is in downtown in Souk Al Bahar Saha offices. The office is located in the heart of the city, that is just behind Burj Khalifa. I am sure you all must have heard of Burj Khalifa, right? Have you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the tallest building in the world, like Munjal sir has already told. And in the office, we have a big conference room where the classes will be conducted. Our classroom has a very pleasant atmosphere and can accommodate around 10 to 15 doctors at a time. So Munjal sir has already conducted a few classes there last time he was here. And we already have a few doctors in hand for the offline classes as well. But we are waiting for some more to join to commence the classes in full swing. So if you are someone who's planning to visit Dubai, or if you are already here in Dubai, you can come visit me in our office with any of your doubts or questions, or if you need offline classes in Dubai as well. So you can also otherwise contact me on my number and things like that. So there's one more thing I want to add before I conclude, and that is we are in process of job placements as well in UAE and in GCC countries. So, and we are really working hard towards making that possible, inshallah. We hope it happens soon. So we shall keep you all updated on that too. Meanwhile, you can upload your CVs or, upload it on the website or mail it to me or Munjal sir. And hopefully we can help you all out very soon with job placements as well. So yeah, that's about it from my side. So if there's anything else, you can ask me or, Munjal sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Afrin, for your excellent and precise and concise talk. So we are proud on you, coach, young energetic team. So it's a win-win condition. I think we can help our fraternity. Our main, bottom line is we need to help our fraternity. Usually, sometimes don't take it otherwise, but we doctors are so, sometimes become selfish and we don't share the information with our colleague as well, right? So this is the platform where we share each and everything. Wherever people are stuck up in the process, in the preparation, in the job or whatever, we would be happy to help each and everybody. That's it. That is the bottom line. So that's it. So now this last 10 minutes, it's open for all, one by one. I would be happy to answer by related expert in the group. So you can start the questions, and after that, just little quick feedback on these sessions by everybody, just a quick single words, right? So any questions, open for all, one by one.
Shall I ask the question?
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
Okay, so I wanted to know what about I explained about this prometric exams that I already conducted in each city. What about other country exams like USMLE and PLAB? If you clear those exams, are you able to apply job in Middle East?
Can I answer this, Medic? Yes. So if you have cleared the USMLE step 1, 2, and 3, number one, if you had cleared the PLAB step 1, 2, and you have GMC certification, number 2, if you have Australian Medical Council registration with you, number 3, you have a Canadian board certification, number 4, and Ireland certification, number 5. If you have this, then you are exempted from the related Gulf Prometric exam. You need not to give any exam if you have the certification of this, not the half USMLE. Step 1 you cleared, but if you did not clear step 2 and 3, means you are not exempted. Step 1, 2, and 3 is exempted, right? So you got the answer, right? So if you did not match the criteria of exemption from the related country exam, right, then you have to give the exam. If you fill the criteria or if you have the license of any of these 5 countries, then you need not to do the exam. You just need to do the data flow only. Data flow is mandatory. Whatever the exams you cleared, right, data flow is mandatory for each and everybody.
Thank you so much, Dr. Munjal.
Is it clear for you, sir?
Yeah, it made more sense. What I was thinking was just give step 1 of USMLE and pleb 1, or just the initial exam and then go to
No,
Middle East.
no.
But this is not
Yes.
possible, as you said. You are
Yes.
not exempted.
I'm telling you whatever the official website says. We done exercise for last 10 years, so we know most of the things. Anyway, so you got the answer, but right?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are welcome. Next questions, please.
Sir,
Any
I
questions?
am from Bangladesh. I want
Yes.
to ask a question.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please clear me the experience method. That I have completed my internship in 2018, and then I have gap for 3.5 months. Then I am now working in a medical college and hospital. So this 3 months gap will make any hamper to my further procedure?
Nothing, no hamper. If you are recently working for last 2-3 years continuously, it won't be a trouble.
Sir, working in paid basis, or if I working as a honorary medical officer, this will be hampered?
No. As far as they are happy to give you the certification that so and so doctor is working here as a medical officer, it won't hamper anything.
Sir, but it is a non-paying job. That means the authority will not provide me any salary. Then, sir,
Usually not a problem. They are not concerned with the salary, how much you are getting, you or me. They are just concerned with the experience certificate. They are not asking for the salary certificate.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You got it? You got the answer?
Yes, I have got that.
Great. Next questions, please.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please. One by one, please.
Sir, I heard recently there is visa problem. Is it true?
Visa problem in which country?
UAE.
No visa problem. I got my permanent residency just 4 months back. I am now permanent. We invested a good amount of money and we started a company. What the offices I shown you in my PowerPoint is not just the office, right? We got a completely licensure procedure completed 3 to 6 months back by myself only. I've been to Dubai 3 times in last 4 months. Finished everything. Visa is not a problem. You can fly anytime. If you need assistance for that as well, we will help you. Don't worry.
Okay, so sir, another question is experience, 3 years experience, including internship or not?
Not. 1 year of internship plus minimum 2 years of experience. Better if you have a 3 years of experience.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Next question.
I would like to ask the most important question. That is, what is the pay scale in Middle East, UAE versus Oman?
Maddie will tell about Oman. I worked in Oman. I started my practice, first out of country practice was in Oman, but that's 10 years back now, so little change. But in general, if I can tell, Dr. Maddie may comment more on this after this word. Probably you will get roughly in between, I can say 3,000 to 3,500 US dollar per month. Either it is Oman or Dubai. Dr. Maddie, any comment? So this is the what I'm seeing, and I'm meeting hundreds of doctors in Dubai every time I'm visiting Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Alain, and different parts of the UAE because of our coaching institute. So you can keep in mind somewhere between 3,000 to 3,500 USD per month.
Is it after
Yes, sir.
MBBS degree?
Yes, please. The
Sorry,
gentleman,
also in Oman is the same. I told you the number in Oman in my.
yeah, some gentleman is asking what's the salary scale between this Oman and UAE. So I just in general.
I don't know about the UAE, but in Oman is between 1,000 to 1,500 Omani riyals. But the thing is that as new doctors, you usually get between 1,000 to 1,200.
So you just convert, brother, the money 1,200 Omani riyal to Bangladeshi taka.
So can I
Saying that just to follow up that question, what about the increment after a year?
Probably 10% per year.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, next.
Sir,
Next,
is there any age limitation to appear for exam?
56 to 58 years. And even if at the 60 years, if the Oman or UAE government write a letter, right, that we need this doctor, then there is no age restrictions by my experience. Dr. Maddy, you got the answer, right?
Sir, again, please, sir.
I'm saying the average age is like less than 50 is always yes, welcome. But if you are 55 plus, then they are little reluctant for the age issues and all. So, but if you are specialized fellow and they allow you, then age is not a problem at all. Ultimately, the ministry decides, right, whom to invite,
Sir,
whom not to invite.
is it okay if I add something?
Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm waiting.
Yeah, for Oman, there has been a rule that they don't give work visa for people who are older than 60 years old. But now they have lifted that rule, and they will give work visa to everyone. But the thing is that yes, if you're like more than 55 years old, they're a little reluctant. The employers are a little reluctant to give you the job.
Yes. Next, please. Those who are not
Assalamualaikum,
speaking,
sir.
those who are not speaking, please make your mic mute because there are some lots of disturbance in the background. Please request if you are not speaking, temporarily you can mute your mic. Yes.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Yes. Walaikum
Can
assalam.
you please repeat the 5 countries that will exempt from giving the exam?
Yes. You are Dr. Naurin.
Yes.
Yes. One is USMLE, another is PLAB, third is Australian Medical Council, fourth is Canadian, fifth Irish Board.
Okay. So what is the scope of MRCP or MRCS degree of UK?
MRCP, what I understood, is member of Royal College of Physician, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Right. So there will be additional advantage. Do you have the GMC registration, doctor?
Yes.
You have the
Yes.
so GMC certification means you are exempted from it. You just need to do the data flow, and you will be, by my experience, give the priority compared with the routine candidate who just cracked the exam OMSB or DHA. So you are a bit little extra and having a good country certification. So probably you will be in the priority list for the exams and by the employer.
Okay, sir.
For the job.
Okay, sir. And another question is, in case of UAE, can parents be taken or can permanent residency be acquired? If yes, then after how many years?
Probably it depends on your contract, right? Because usually UAE is not a problem, as Dr. Maddy clear-cut told. If you are a female, then it's little difficult to get a spouse visa for hubby. But your hubby is there, then spouse can get a visa easily. Otherwise, your hubby has to get a job there, then you can together in the same country. But I know much more about the UAE because I'm frequently flying, coming, going, and recently I took my permanent residency and established company there in Dubai or UAE. So UAE is not a problem. It's open for all. It's a very liberal country and they welcome everybody.
Even the parents?
Even the parents.
Okay.
Probably they will be in the visitor visa, not on some specific employment or something.
Okay.
But it's not a problem. I've seen many parents are, accommodating their child and staying for 3 months, 6 months, extending the visa for 1 year. Not much major issue in UAE.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Yes, Manasvi, I think let the Manasvi to ask doctor. Manasvi, where are you on?
Yes,
Manasvi. Manasvi, please you ask first.
Sir, I was confused about that good standing certificate only. So I have done my MBBS from some other city. So I have I have registration in 2 medical councils. So do I need to apply for good standing certificate from both of the councils, because I'm registered in Himachal Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh Medical Council?
So which one is the latest you
Him-
registered?
Himachal
Himachal
Pradesh.
Pradesh. So you
Yes.
can get from the Himachal Pradesh, right? And once we start your process, right, you are in touch with us already, so we will guide you everything. Getting good studying certificate is the most easiest job.
Sir,
You have you
yes, sir.
just have to apply there, right, with your registration number and name. We'll do it on behalf of you. They will issue it in 10 to 15 days. That's it. They want to just see there is no criminal record or offense. That's it. This is good standing certificate, right? Nothing else they need, right? Or any criminal or litigation or some terrorist activity. Honestly speaking, that is the main reason for good standing. Nothing else.
Sir,
Sir,
Yes.
can I forgot to say something,
Yes.
and I want to add something. Well, listen to me very carefully. This was like a few weeks ago. Something happened to one of our doctors in our Viva online Viva coaching. Dr. Munjal sir, if you remember, they did everything. They passed the parametric, they did the Dataflow, they come to the Viva session, and they were completely ready. They went to the ministry. At the day of the interview, they said that the college that you graduated from is not valid in Oman. Okay, so that was a lady graduated from a Chinese medical college. Okay, so all of you, if you're not sure, go and check the list of the medical college approved by the WHO, and make sure that your college is in that list. The college or university or med school is in that list, because the data flow process is just to cross-reference what you're saying. If you say, I graduated from that college, they go and check that if you graduated or not, okay? But whether or not that the ministry accepts your degree or not is not their concern, okay? So be absolutely sure that your medical school or college is approved in GCC countries. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Noshin.
Sir, I am from Bangladesh. I
Yes.
have a question. After passing exam, I have to go there applying for the job, or I can apply from Bangladesh.
You can apply for Bangladesh, but my personal advice of last 6 months experience, you personally go to UAE, go on the visitor visa, and apply directly to the related hospital personally with your study. That makes that faster your process of employment. You got it, Noshin?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Next question.
Sir, sir, I again bother you about experience that I have a PDF regarding United Healthcare Professional Qualification Requirement. Here in page number 14, they say that a licensed healthcare professional during a salaried employed or contractual period, and it excludes the volunteer's job, observership, or clinical attachment. So, sir, please again me ensure that this is a salaried job or honorary medical officer job may be taken.
Just forward your queries to my mobile number.
Okay, sir.
Directly sent to somebody who is sitting in Dubai, Dr. Meghna. She will completely taking care of this program and data flow, exam booking, and related logistic. So she will get back to me, and I will get back to you probably within 72 hours next from now.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Just drop me your message. So we will authentically ask to the Ministry of Health or Dubai, which is difficult from you to do it from Bangladesh. We'll do it for you.
Okay, sir.
Yes, any
Sir,
question?
what is the cost of Dubai and Ministry of Health exam?
DHA exam probably will cost you, if in US dollar, just to make you easy, probably around 300 to 350 US dollar exam fees only, right? And
Yes.
Dataflow would be somewhere around 7 to 800 US dollar. Total package is roughly around 1200. In general, I'm telling you, it depends and varies from candidate to candidate's experience certification. Say for example, UAE needs 3 years of experience, and you have a 3 different hospital. 1 year in another hospital, 1 year in another hospital. Last 1 year is in another hospital. So we need to verify 3 certificates from 3 different hospital in last 3 years. So cost will little change because they charge on every documentation. And if you have only one certification, then charges of another 2 certification will be saved. You understand? So lesser
Yes, sir.
the number of experience certificate, lesser the cost. But in general, what we did, lots of data flow, right? So roughly it comes probably between 1100 to 1200 US dollar, including everything A to Z, all taxes, all Emirate taxes, opening account, small payment in dirham, right? Opening Shreyan account, exam fees, data flow fees, everything A to Z, no additional cost at all, roughly. But it varies from case to case, right? So if you are interested, just keep in touch with Meghna, drop me message, right? I'll share all 4 5 numbers in the group after the lecture, so right, you can approach.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, another question. You mentioned earlier that for getting a job, it's better to visit the country and then search for employers. But isn't that a bit tough because we don't know anyone there? And
You know Dr. Munjal and team, you know Dr. Afrin now, you know Dr. Meghna
Okay.
now, you don't know Dr. Madi. As far as I know, this all three gentle lady, they are very humble, polite, and quite cooperative and helpful. So they will guide you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Doctor, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
For
Your
OMSB,
we can't hear anything, Mumtaz. Just request somebody because
can you hear me now?
yeah, but there are a lot of
Actually,
background noise.
it's in the background. It's my background actually.
Okay,
They're
fair
giving
enough.
the
Fair enough.
prayer. That's why.
No, we respect the prayer. I'm not in that sense. I'm just in general. Tell me,
So I wanted to know, like, it's mandatory to have 5 years experience for OMSB?
Medi,
Yes, sir.
is it mandatory to have a 5 years of experience for OMSB? That is a question from our counter partner,
Okay.
Dr. Mumtaz.
Yes. If you are a specialist, 3 years would be enough. But if you are going for general practitioner and family physician, 5 years experience is mandatory. Yes.
Yes, Dr. Mumtaz.
Thank you.
Any other questions from the house? Any other questions? So if you do not have any questions, let me, Dr. Madi, spend more 5 minutes and getting some feedback from the audience, how our sessions were informative to them, and how did they enjoy? Dr. Asma Khanun. Dr. Asma.
Shall I just ask a very basic question?
Yes, please. Last question, sir.
Just
Last
wanted to
question.
ask this prometric MCQ, prometric exam. By that you mean all the licensing exam that are happening in Middle East is around in overall
Yes,
called prometric exam, is it?
yes. In general, they're called as a prometric exam.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Dr. Asma, are you there? You are muted, so if you can unmute and give your quick feedback, Dr. Asma. So we close up and end up the session. Dr. Asma is not still probably there. Yes, Dr. Classy Herbs. I think you can better give the feedback. You ask the maximum questions.
I think this was a pretty good session. If you want the right feedback, I would say we got overall the reason why I joined this meeting was to get an overall understanding why people are going to Dubai and why they want to work there. They are saying we are getting a lot of money. Why should I go there, and how can I go there? I am actually preparing for my UK exam. So I think I got pretty good understanding. I'm very satisfied with this session. If you want to improve, the part that you can improve is on maybe allow people to ask questions live when they have doubt. That way their questions won't die, their queries won't die out. And maybe I understand that this is your strategy. While during the session you promote your products, which is a good thing. Maybe that part, if you put it all the way towards the end, that would be okay. But I understand this is how this thing works. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Thanks for your very much kind informations and feedback. We will keep in mind your suggestions for the next session. Thank you very much for your kind presence. Yes, Afrin. Yes, Manasvi.
Thank you very much, sir, and the other doctors who were part of this team. It was very nice. I listened to everything very carefully, and if I'll have more queries, I'll be in touch with you. Thank you so much for your
Sure.
time.
Thank you. Yes, Dr. Mustafa. Dr. Mustafa, are you there in the class? Yes. No problem. Dr. Noshin.
Sir, it was very much effective and helpful. Thank you so much for the instructions. Thank you.
Great. Thanks for your time. Noreen Nahar. Dr. Noreen Nahar.
Sir, thank you very much for this session, because most of the time we don't get help regarding knowledge or information about these exams. We just keep on asking and really we don't get much information. So thank you very much, sir. Inshallah, we'll get in touch with you.
Sure. I will share the PowerPoint in the group as well, whole complete in our webinar group. So you can download, you can keep it with you. You can do it. Dr. Sumit Sarkar.
Yes, sir.
Your feedback.
Yes, sir. Very informative. This session is, sir. And sir, please, sir, recording webinar, if you will provide, it will be better for us.
Fair enough. We will. It's recorded already. So once the download will done, we will tell our IT fellow to share the link with each and everybody in the group.
YouTube,
So don't quit the group. Yeah, on the YouTube. So you will get it soon.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And last but not the least, our program coordinator and counter partner, Dr. Mumtaz. Once again, I am heartily thankful to you for organizing a such nice community and friends, and we got an opportunity to know our Bangladeshi nearby country friends. Feel free to call us for any help, right? And give your feedback. 2 minutes. You can unmute your mic. We don't mind the background, the namaz, we respect. So you can speak up little bit and close the session. Dr. Mumtaz.
Thank you, Doctor, so much. I think everyone enjoyed this session, and I think we have been able to connect with everyone in the team, and that is extremely important. And of course, there will be more and more doubts the more we dig into this and attend the exam as well. Inshallah, everyone will be in contact, and I as well will be more and more in contact. Thank you so much for this session, and hope to hear back soon. Thank you.
Hopefully most of the doctors get the informations what they needed. Overall in general there are a lot more to speak on it, but in general we tried our level best to compile the maximum information in short period of time. Okay, doctor. So thank you very much once again, Dr. Maddie, Dr. Afrin, my team, and all my Bangladeshi friends and respected Dr. Mumtaz. So I am ending this session for now and keep in touch. Let me know for any help. I will share the all numbers of Meghna, Dr. Afrin, and Dr. Maddie in the group shortly in few minutes. Thank you very much and have a nice evening. Happy Sunday. Thank you very much. Thanks all.
You
Thank
too
you so
have a good evening. Thank you, sir.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.